If you were a fire truck, what would you sound like?
Meow.
Meow? Wow, it sounds like a cute disaster. Hey toy fans, so today we went out, we got this. It's the Matchbox Action Drivers Fire Station Rescue, and I had to apologize about the box because I took the thing out to put it together and it does not take out of the box very well and it doesn't go back in the box. But here's the box. It's pretty interesting. We were deciding between this and a Hot Wheels space shuttle, and thankfully Matchbox and Hot Wheels are owned by the same company, so a lot of the parts and pieces actually fit together. So I figured, what do you think? We should take this apart, check it out and see how it works. All right, you want to take us away?
Meow, meow, meow.
Wee, meow. All right, and this is the Matchbox Action Drivers Matchbox Fire Station Rescue set in the box. If you look over in the corner, it's actually new for 2021. And it's got a nice Try Me feature up here at the top. Let's check it out. Pretty cool. We also get a blaze blitzer here that's shown up at the top window, and then we get a nice picture display of what the toy looks like with a whole bunch of cars actually added to it, and some of the play features down here at the bottom. Going to the back of the box, we get some more of that kind of picture of the toy itself and showing the action features built into the actual picture with a nice orange background, so it doesn't take away too much, whereas the front picture we get has it with other sets and shows kind of what it looks like as a city. This only shows the toy, which is kind of a nice thing to have. As far as I understand, these sets for the Matchbox Action Drivers actually also work with the Hot Wheels City stuff. If we get a city set here soon, we'll add it to it and see how it works out. But I do have some of the streets to attach to it to make sure that it does actually work the way it says it's going. Okay, now that's the box, and the box isn't really going to tell us anything else about this. We kind of got to get it out and see what's inside. And that's the complete build. So it takes about 12 minutes tops to put it on, and I would definitely say you want to put the stickers on beforehand. One of the mistakes I made was that I started putting it together and realized, oh hey, we got to put these stickers on, and you want to put them on before you actually put these parts on, because then it becomes a difficult kind of trick to get them back off. With this particular set, some of these parts do pop back out. So it does pop out, so you can have some areas of easy storage. I'll go ahead and tell you that tower and this house over here, they're not really budging, so you might want to be a little careful. I would definitely say that whatever you do, once you have this kind of built in place, you're going to kind of want it to stay built in place. It's not something that I think easily gets broken down and put into a bucket. So for me personally, I'm probably going to have to go with a little bit bigger bucket. Now, some of the play features that I see on it, so we've got, of course, the tower here, which you can which is nice. It's got a flashing light and a siren here. You've got display windows, so you can put, oh, that was a little big, but a vehicle there, so you can have a vehicle on that bottom floor. You also have it to where, there's a little trigger there. So you can deploy Engine 1 and Engine 2 and have them race off to the scene of the fire. And then, of course, this actually will connect to the city streets, and I'll show you that in a little bit. Once you're inside, you've got a couple areas of parking, which is nice. But then as you're coming up to the gate, so you say, hey, I want my fire truck to go in. Just ramp up on this little trigger here, and it causes the door to open. You can go in, you can air up. Bring your truck around here, refill it with water. And then of course over here, if you've got the fire going on, bring the truck through. Let's see. There you go. You put the fire out and you save the day. Cool little feature. And to top it off, in the back, you've got stickers of offices and things going on here. Some more stickers over here of fire station items. And then on the back, you've got an exit that actually exits with this little arm. So if you got a street here, pull it out, and there you go. Okay. And then, of course, going back to what I said about the street here with this, so if you look, now this was a part of the Hot Wheels Cityscapes. These, because they are also owned by Mattel, these actually fit in. So I can have this exit out. So we can put the fire truck here, woo, exit out this way, oh hey, and drive off to the sunset, whatever it is. So the connectability is actually pretty cool. And if you have another one of these sets, you can actually attach another set to this side. You can connect a street here, but that doesn't make any sense kind of going into that. But another area, you can also connect those streets. You can connect them to the side streets here, and they drive okay, and of course have a little bit of block there to force the truck back over into the right area. And then of course you've got up here. And the cool thing about these, especially this area here, is you also have the notch for you to put in the highway or the track system. So if you got the really fast tracks that you want to put in from Hot Wheels, you can do that as well. So the cool thing about this set, all in all, it becomes very modular, and it's a very nice looking set. And for those enthusiasts that want more of a realistic approach to Hot Wheels and the 1/64th scale cars, this is really the way to go. The Matchbox action driver sets are really nice so far. Okay, so that's a review. Quite impressive, and just for the scale of this, like, that's pretty big. That's almost like it's almost a 16-inch by 16-inch square, so it's a huge set. It does come apart in stations, so you can take the fencing up and you can pull some of this apart. But the buildings, once they snap in, you're really not getting them back out. So that's something to keep in mind for those of us who want to store these things in. One good note that I absolutely loved. So I picked these up a long time ago because I wanted us to have a whole bunch of city streets. One of my crazy plans. And I love it because they do actually work with the block systems for Matchbox. So Matchbox, Hot Wheels, they have the same connectors, and including the connectors for track. So like this one doesn't have the track. This one you'd have to use a city street for, which is okay. But if you have the like the fast track, you can actually hook it up there. One there as well. So these are modular, and I love that you can add it in with like the Hot Wheels City stuff. It also comes with a really cool fire truck. I know that this has been a reissue from the past, but it's a really cool one. I dig this one a lot, and I like the look of it. Okay, so play features. It's got a lot. That that silly looking. I don't even know how to get it going at this point, but the fire thing with the thing that knocks it out, the gate, the air, the toll piece, the water hose,
I'll show them.
All of this. It's a cool thing, and I like this part. You want me to do it? Oh, we got to put these gates down. Okay, now we'll try it. A cat stuck in the tree. All units respawn. And then, of course, when you roll your truck, both the gates lift up. You ready?
Could I show them something?
Sure. Yeah, it pushes out the gate and knocks out the fire. So it's a cool piece. Now, cost-wise, this was right at $19.96. We got it at Walmart. I'm going to go over this side. $2 signs because it's not any cheaper. And this is brand new for 2021. Not a bad price for this. I think $2 signs. It's kind of middle of the road. I think it's a really good price. If it had been $25, I might have said we probably not worth it. But right at $19, actually, let me take it back. $25 still would have been worth it. $19.96, even better. So $2 signs. Stars. I'm gonna give this one 5 stars.
Yeah, me too.
And
on the list.
I know it's like one of those where it's like, well, you just got it. You know, maybe this is the maybe I might be going back on stars. I might say that I'm in the honeymoon phase of this particular toy, but this is actually really cool. And between the two that I was looking at, between the space one and this one, I dig this one. I think it's really cool. And if you're going to have a city scene, because we play on our rug, I think having a firehouse is really cool. And it's not just a firehouse, it's a whole fire yard, which I think is amazing. So I'm giving mine 5 stars. What's your favorite thing about this?
Could I show them?
Sure.
Wait, okay.
You need to pop the door?
Yeah.
Here, you want to roll a car out through there?
How? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's your favorite part? So
And
deploying
this
engine
part.
1 and engine 2 and the fire part. So would you say that other kids would really love this?
Yep.
Yeah, I think so. I love that gate and courtyard section.
Yeah.
The air pump and
And
the water.
this is another one of my favorite parts.
The roads. Yeah.
Because you could actually roll them.
Right. And it comes with a cool fire truck. So I'm definitely going to say right now, this is kind of the hot item for Matchbox right now. The action driver sets. Really cool to have. I would definitely suggest if you got a kiddo that loves fire trucks, firefighters, that sort of thing. This is definitely a must for them. If you have this and you've got a Ghostbuster car that you want to put, this would probably work well with it. Well worth it. I think this is a cool set to have. So, ready? Remember, they're not dolls.
They're car playsets.
They're car plays. That's exactly what it is. This episode of Tay Ray was sponsored by Marvin Dog Media. To learn more about Marvin Dog Media, visit www.marvindogmedia.com. If you liked the video, be sure to hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Comment down below to let YouTube know that you like what I'm making. And be sure to hit that bell notification so you get updates to future content.